Hey, what's good, guys? It's another week. You know what that means? Another episode of Thirsty Words. This week, I'm about halfway in the bag, guys. But before we get with the fuckery, do me a favor. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment. You know, if you want to look me up on social media, it's at Thirsty Words on every social media site. And then if you want to look at my personal page so we can just talk shit to each other, it is at Joey, Mondeca, Mondeca. So let's get with the fuckery. Good. I'm Joey Mondeca. I'm the host of Thirsty Words. I'm the king of fuckery. The shit mouth of fuck tarts. You know what I mean? But basically, I just come. This is where we embrace our show. We talk about it. You know, this week we got a good show. It looks like it's going to be pretty funny. So, you know what? Let's just stop talking. Let's just get to it. So, have y'all seen that Larsa Pippen is pimping Scottie Pippen? So Larsa, I don't know if y'all know who she is, but she's 48 years old. And even though Scottie Pippen looks really good, Scottie Pippen's 57, right? So they were married 19 years. So it just come out in public that she's getting half of his NBA pension. I bet that wasn't in the contract. See, this is what happens. And Scottie Pippen, I don't feel bad for him. Because he has habitually fucked up money his whole life. Scottie Pippen was like the top 10 basketball players in the NBA at one point, and his pay rate was like somewhere in the top 50 or 60. It was like horrible. He just did not negotiate his contract well. He signed a long contract, which you never sign a long contract, you know what I mean? And nothing changed, and they wouldn't let him out his contract. Where Jordan signed, you know, some shitty contracts in the beginning, and then as he won championships, it got better. His contracts got better. And now, you know, he signed, you know, 2-year contracts, 1-year contracts. Just like nowadays, right now, LeBron's in the phase of like, you know, signing 1-year contracts. Like, it only makes sense. You know, it doesn't make sense to sign. It doesn't make sense for LeBron to sign a 5-year contract. That's dumb as shit. So Scottie has just always fucked up some money. So I only expect him to fuck up money when it comes to his ex-wife too. He probably had no prenup. You know what I mean? You guys, man. You guys fall in love. Love. And you just let a woman totally into your world. Finances and everything. And then at the end of it, she fucks you over. Now, this is why. Let me explain something about men and women real quick before we get back to Larsa the pimpin'. So, a man could cheat on a woman. A man could treat a woman like dog shit, whatever. Men love women in our own different weird ways, right? Sometimes some of us are horrible at loving women. But we love women in our own ways. So, a lot of times when you love a woman, a man is very long-term. Like, you know what I mean? He's very long-term with a woman. Meaning, if a woman puts up with a man's bullshit long enough, he's gonna stick around. He's not gonna fucking, you know what I mean? He's not really gonna jump relationships. That's just who men are. You know, now women do shit like fall out of love with men. And see, to me, love is forever, yo. You don't understand. Like, when I say I love somebody, like, I really care about them forever. Like, I want them to win forever. With women, it's not like that, guys. With women, it's not like that. They will fall out of love with you, and they will want you to fucking, your life to burn down. They will want the shittiest shit to happen to you. They want your life to fall apart, and they just want to laugh at you. Women are very spiteful. Women are a lot like children. Like forever children. For real, women are very childish in a long-term children way. They don't grow up. You know what I mean? If you get a grown woman, she's been grown since she was, 12 years old, 13 years old. I'm just going to put that like that because how she was raised. Now, Larsa Pippen is not one of these good women. She is not a role model. She is not a good woman. She is not somebody that you look at and be like, oh, I want to be like her. First of all, she cheated on Scotty a bunch of times, and she admitted it, you know, on the internet, TV, whatever fuck y'all want to call it.
I think I'm like the good or the bad villain in this situation.
Out of bounds. Larsa Pippen allegedly had an affair with rapper Future while married to NBA great Scottie Pippen, multiple sources confirmed to Us Weekly.
It wasn't the right time, I guess.
The 42-year-old Real Housewives of Miami alum and the 32-year-old rapper first met each other at his party in Miami late this summer, and he's been flying her everywhere on his private jet since then, a source tells Us Weekly.
You can, why not?
Scotty is not taking the news well, with an insider telling us that he is devastated, while a source adds that he found out about Larsa in Future and couldn't handle it.
Snap out of it. It was way worse than this.
Scotty filed for divorce from Larsa on October 18th after 19 years of marriage. On Tuesday, October 25th, Ciara's ex-fiance shared a video on Snapchat with the cryptic message, "She minds now." Larsa, a frequent guest on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, denies the romance rumors, with a source telling us that they are friends and that she is solely focused and dedicated to her children. In a statement to us, Larsa's rep said she remains hopeful that she and Scotty will always do what is best for their 4 beautiful children and jointly raise them with love and respect. Scotty and Larsa married in 1997 and have 4 children together.
She admitted to cheating. She cheated with Future. That happens. She cheated with Future, right? And then she admits to cheating with multiple guys. You know what I mean? Right now she got a boyfriend talking about, she's 47. Right now she got a boyfriend talking about they're going to have kids together. Like, you know, no disrespect to her. You know, do your thing. But, yeah, like, you way past that, yo. You way past that. Like, I don't even get it. Like, to me, I look at this woman's life, and you could tell off the jump by her fucking fake ass lips that she's just an overall fake person, yo. Like, that's just it's obvious. You know what I mean? It's obvious. She had the glory days of running around with one of the best NBA players in the world, you know, and he was an idiot and probably didn't get a prenup, and he's horrible with money. So I'm sure he let her run all over the place with the bag and let her do what the fuck she want with the bag, because Scottie Pippen is just not good with money. It is obvious. The proof is in the pudding. Scotty, you suck with money, bro. Stop everything with money. You shouldn't even give all that money decisions to someone else, because you suck. You know, now you got like Michael Jordan, who's the fucking opposite, who's like a genius with money. He's a genius businessman. You know what I mean? Michael Jordan, he got his own fucking golf course in Florida. Like, it's just bananas. Like, I just don't understand how 2 people could come from the same kind of like, you know, area. You know, they talk to the same people, played on the same teams. You know, we're just in the same circles. And how could one go off and be so good at life and one just go off and just be so shitty financially with life? I'll never understand that. I'll never understand that about people. But Larsa Pippen, she pimping the shit out of Scotty. She pimping the fuck out of him. You know, I'm sure her new boyfriend is like, yeah, get that money. Because really, I'm going to keep it a buck. Y'all want to have all these fucking kids. Y'all have kids, right? And, like, y'all really don't ever give up your lives. Like, how could she got all these kids. She got like 3 kids with Scottie Pippen, yo. Like 3 or 4 kids. How shouldn't you be being a mother? You're like worried about running around and dating, and like you're 50. No. Let's see, you're 48. You're 50, yo. You're 50 years old, and you ain't. What the fuck? Come on, yo. Come on, man. This shit is just pitiful, yo. And Scotty, you was a clown for even dating a chick like that. Like, you know, she was bad back in the day. She was pretty, but you know, she was all right. You know, it's just, you could do so much better, yo. Sometimes it just ain't about the looks. Sometimes it's just about who a person is in their soul. You know what I mean? Like, but she just looks like an evil, evil bitch. And when she talks, I can't stand when she talks. I cannot stand when she talks. I'm going to say it like this. I also don't like the way Kim Kardashian talks. It's just like, oh my God. But the one thing about Kim, that I'm going to say about Kim and her famous shit and everything. Kim seems like she has a good heart, and she just handles it the wrong way and gives it to the wrong people. But, Larsa Pimpin, because think about it, she divorced him and still kept the Pimpin name so she could fucking benefit off the name. Because, come on, stop it. And women do stupid. Rich women do stupid shit like, oh, my kid's name. My kids have the same name, so I want to keep it. Shut the fuck up. No, you don't. You want the influence that name has. Because when you come, yeah, I'm Scottie Pippen's ex-wife. So you're still trying to live off of his glory days. Bum bitch. Bum bitch. Oh shit, I say that out loud, yo. But Larsa Pippen, I just ain't digging her. I don't like it. But she pimping Scottie Pippen, I'll tell you that. She pimping the shit out of Pippen. Yo, you crazy for not having a prenup, bro. And I can't believe she's ended up with half of your NBA pension. It is fucking distasteful that you didn't fucking, protect yourself. Ugh. Horrible decisions. I hate when men make bad decisions, especially in bad decisions that include finances and women. It's just like, ugh, make me sick to my stomach. So, Larsa Pippen, see you, baby. Keep pimping this Scottie Pippen and pimping this, pimping this. You the pimping bitch I know. Oh. So, did y'all hear the tape of R. Kelly speaking for prison? Yo, that motherfucker sound.
The rest of my life in prison, I want to die on
Rap House TV.
natural causes, and I deserve that. I don't deserve to die because somebody miscommunicated or somebody took a guess at what's going on with my leg.
Rap House TV.
I'm not supposed to die that way. You're not even supposed to take a chance on that. Because it was your child, if it was your father, if it was your mother, somebody you love, you would have said, go to the doctor, we need to get that checked out, we need to look at that, we need to x-ray that. They didn't even x-ray.
Rap House TV.
And that's why I'm speaking out on this, because I'm scared for my life in that area. And who wouldn't be?
That's right.
Who wouldn't be?
Rap House TV.
Animals better than that.
That's right.
Yo. Yo, here's another habitual fuck up that I cannot feel sorry for, yo. I can't feel sorry for him. Because it's just like, how do you keep wrapping yourself up in the same bullshit? And now, I could have told you them people was gunning for you. I could have told you them people was on your neck. They was on your neck for the rest of your life. You should have been like OJ. OJ was the smartest motherfucker. He probably committed the crime. Probably he's innocent. But OJ's on a low. You know what I mean? R. Kelly, you was still running around doing the wildest shit. The fuck is wrong with you, bruh? Like, you know what I mean? Had two girls, had two shorties with their families all fucked up, throwing you under the bus, you know what I mean? And then they just made you look bad the way, like, you locking them in a room and just, like, basically, like, some sex trafficking sex slaves almost. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm going on tour. Come on, bitches. Here, let me unlock your door. And then you think like people should have mercy on you? You think being in prison that people are going to be nice to you? Those motherfuckers in there got daughters, dog. Got fucking daughters. They is not fucking with you. You should have knew this from the beginning. You should have knew this off the rap. Once you was innocent that first time, you should have said, I'm flying straight, yo. I ain't fucking around no more. I ain't fucking with no little girls. Like, bruh, I would have had my fucking... First of all, I don't understand how a grown-ass man could even be attracted to a 15, 16, 17-year-old girl. You know what I mean? Or younger. Or even 18, 19, even 20. Like 21's pushing it. Like, you know what I mean? We could go out and have drinks together, and you're a grown woman, but your mind hasn't developed yet to about maybe like a grown woman's mind. And this matters if she has kids too. If a woman has kids early, she'll grow up a little faster. So, she'll be like a woman that has like a kid or two and she's 24, she's mentally probably like 28, 29, 30, right? So, but like a girl that don't have no kids, you know what I mean? She's still, you know, a little, girls are way more mature than guys. So at 24 with no kids, she's a little more mentally mature and she, I'm sure, got her life in a little better situation. But she's still, you know, she hasn't had real responsibility yet, like of childhood, and she hasn't sacrificed nothing yet, because that's what women do. Women sacrifice their bodies to bring life to this earth and to have children, and that's why women are way more nurturing than men, because men really don't ever have to sacrifice anything. Yeah, we sacrifice our money, we put up money, but motherfucker, this is what we here doing, bro. We here, you know what I mean, spending this bread. That's what we doing. So if you're gonna spend it on you're gonna spend it anyway. You might as well take care of your fucking kids, you know. But R. Kelly, bro, you don't got no sympathy for you, bro. You fucking bugging. These people don't got sympathy for you. You're attracted to young teenagers, to little fucking girls, bro. That's fucking weird. Like, come on, man. Like, you know what I mean? How could you not want the touch and the love of a grown woman? For real though, how could you not want the touch and the love of a grown woman? Like, for real though, I just don't get it. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's in my eyes, from what I see with life, a woman is in her prime from about 23 to about 30, and that's the best she's gonna look. And I'm gonna tell you, ladies, y'all gotta hit that gym for real. Hit the gym early and balance out, because when you get older and you have kids and your metabolism slows down and everything, if you're not on that really gym regimen and you ain't really you're not gonna be skinny forever. You're not gonna be skinny forever. See, the girls that were real skinny when they're teenagers and all that shit, they end up being skinny in their teens and 20s. They end up just being thick in their 30s. You know what I mean? There's boom, thick, nice and luscious. You know what I mean? But fucking, like, if you're thick in your teens and 20s, you're gonna be fat in your 30s once you pop kids and all, and you do all that, if you ain't hitting the gym and really taking care of yourself. Because I'm gonna keep it a buck. There's no reason a woman should really be overweight in her 20s. And that's just, you know what I mean? We y'all could throw me under the bus, y'all could fight me, whatever y'all want, but that's how I feel. For real, that's how I feel. I don't give a fuck what y'all think or what y'all say. My opinion. We all got one. So show me your butthole and I'll show you mine. But fucking, but yeah, R. Kelly's good. I'm fearing for my life.
The rest of my life in prison, I want to die on
Rap House TV.
natural causes. And I deserve that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't deserve to die because somebody miscommunicated or somebody took a guess at what's going on with my legs.
Rap House TV.
I'm not supposed to die that way. You're not even supposed to take a chance on that. Because it was your child, if it was your father, if it was your mother, somebody you love, you would have said, go to the doctor. We need to get that checked out. We need to look at that. We need to x-ray that. They didn't even x-ray.
Rap House TV.
And that's why I'm speaking out on this, because I'm scared for my life in that area. And who wouldn't be?
That's right.
Who wouldn't be?
Rap House TV.
Animals better than that.
That's right.
Like, motherfucker, you in prison, of course you feel for your life. You're in prison. You're a fucking molester, a Chester molester. Shit. Yeah, they're gonna play with your booty hole, bro. Get ready. Cheers. For real. And the CEOs are gonna be like, I didn't see nothing. Or maybe you like to shoot videos with people and shit. Maybe it's their turn to shoot videos with you, and it's your turn to get peed on. Yo, but for real though, I'm a true believer in karma, and what goes around comes around. And that's how I feel, yo. I feel, yeah, motherfucker, yeah. Oh, they try to kill you already? Oh, you scared to death? Oh, yeah, you scared for your life? Yeah, you should be, for real. For real. You should have been thinking that when you was free, not running around out here acting like, I can do whatever I want. Like, come on, stop it, bro. I mean, you're famous in a sense, so you get away with a lot. You get away with murder. You get away with so much. But fucking with little girls, that's never going to be. That's never going to be the move. No one's going to get away with that. It's too distasteful to too many adults and too many grown-ups. You know what I mean? Our culture is just not into that. And we're very protective, especially now, the last 5 years, last 10 years maybe. Like, we're overprotective about our children. We're overprotective about our children. But because of fucking vultures like this, bloodsuckers like this that want to take, people's innocence away. I'm sure that girl as she was 17, I'm sure she was having sex with people her age and stuff like that. And there's nothing wrong with it. That's okay. You know what I mean? But like, bro, you peed on her. Like, when you pee on somebody or you do something like something that's sexual, but like off the wall, you change that person. Now that person's like, you change them, bro. And if you don't understand that, then you're not really a grown-up or an adult. But when you fucking do weird shit like that, like pee on people, now you kind of change that woman now. You know what I mean? For the rest of her life. Well, actually, you change that girl, and then she become a woman, and then you have all types of trauma and be fucked up. And you kind of like, you don't want to take responsibility for that. But really, it is your responsibility because you led her down that path of weird shit. So if she's doing weird shit in the bedroom now, if she got peed on already, everybody knows who she is. I could only imagine the weird shit she doing in the bedroom now with whoever she fucking with. It's a God honest truth, yo. It's a God honest truth. You know what I mean? But R. Kelly, yo, bruh, keep that butthole tight. Squeeze when you on the phone, when you in the what do you call it, commissary line, squeeze when you on the phone, squeeze when you in the lunch line, squeeze. Yo, for real, you better pinch that loaf, dog. Yo, squeeze the butthole, squeeze them cheeks. Hey, for real. Yo, we don't got no sympathy for your bitch ass. Hey, even though I'm not gonna lie, I still listen to R. Kelly music, and he's still one of the greatest R&B singers of all time. But I'm able to differentiate a person's real life for their entertainment life. So as much as he's a legend and I got that respect for him, I'll never respect him as a human being or a person because he doesn't have no respect for other human beings and other persons. So keep the butthole tight, bro. So did y'all see that Yeezy sold 168,000 Yeezys in one day? Woo! And then they made about 170 million off this. Woo! Oh, now this is a big thing because I know a lot of sneakerheads are kind of nervous about never getting Yeezys again, meaning that like Yeezy isn't, Yeezy, yay, whatever the fuck he want to call himself, whatever you want to call him. It looks like he's never gonna make another Yeezy again. That's the way it's looking. He's never gonna make another Yeezy for Adidas again, I should say. So, and Adidas owns the rights to Yeezy with him. So even if he went somewhere else and made another sneaker, he would have to name it something else. He would have to come up with a different design. And Yeezys are such a dope design. They're fucking, it's awesome. You can throw them in a wash, whatever, yo. Yeezys, they're really the truth, you know what I mean? And so would they sell this big sale? But I knew it was gonna happen. I was waiting. I didn't know it was gonna be that big. You know what I mean? I thought maybe, they do them numbers over like a week. But it looks like people are rushing to get some Yeezys, yo, because I mean, people just love them. People love them. Yeezys are like the new Jordans. That's just the truth. Like the sneaker world, I think, has already accepted that. And the new world, the world outside of the sneaker world, the regular world, has to really understand that like Yeezys are the new Jordans, yo. That's what it is, yo. They set the basis for the new style sneaker. A lot of sneakers besides Yeezys are like, they fucking for like maybe like 2 years straight, every pair of sneakers. I don't care if they were New Balances. I don't care if they were Reeboks. I don't care if they were Nikes. Nike kind of did their own thing because they got so many styles. But a lot of sneaker companies were copying the Yeezy style sneaker. I know y'all seen it. Because I know I'm not the only one. So Yeezys made a big impact in the world, in the fashion world, everything. Like they're big. So, but to sell 685 around, 680-something units in a fucking day, that's some big numbers, buddy. That right there tells you You need to bring Yeezy back. Like for real, you need to do business with this man. You need to try and understand the culture instead of pushing the culture away or pushing it down or trying to have an excuse of why you feel like, you know what I mean, you can't support my man. You know what I mean? Who cares what my man said about Jewish people? Is it right? No. But you got to make a business decision. You can't make moral decisions and other decisions based in the business market. Look what you did. Adidas, you basically, your own brand, something you helped create and what do you call it, affiliated with, you almost tore the whole brand down yourself. Y'all are a bunch of idiots. Look at John Morant, what he's doing with Nike. Nike was like, nah, we're going to back him, yo. He came out with a little lie, talking about, oh, the gun was fake. It was a toy gun. We don't believe you, John. We don't believe you. I don't believe you, John. I'm going to say it like this. But Nike backed him, and they come up with a bullshit story. Adidas should have did the same thing for Kanye, you know what I mean? But they were just so butthurt, you know? But I kind of understand, and this is why I understand. This is why a lot of people don't understand, but this is why I understand. So Adidas is a German-based shoe. Adidas is a German-based shoe. So another German-based shoe is actually Puma. So actually, the guy that started Adidas and the guy that started Puma, they're actually brothers. Yes, I said it. The guy that started Adidas and the guy that started Puma are actually brothers. And what happened is they started Adidas together. They got into a riff about Adidas. So he said, all right, cool. And he went and started Puma, his own sneaker company. Boom. So, and they were big rivals at the time. You know, they were really big rivals. So, yeah, I mean, people don't know that. It's a German-based company. So with everything that has gone on in Germany, I understand why they kind of like, oh, no, you know what I mean? Like, no, we can't talk like that. You know what I mean? We can't do that. Like, you know what I mean? Our history, we can't do that. This history in this country's fucked up from fucking with the Jews. You know what I mean? Talking shit about the Jews in Germany is like almost like insulting black people or saying something negative about black people in America that have, you know, gone through the same type of fucking torture and, you know what I mean? More. They've gone through more torture, but, you know, the same sort of bullshit, you know? So I understand, but Adidas jumped the gun and jumped out the fucking window like some fucking nutsos when they should have just kind of like let it ride and see really, they should just pay attention and see what happens. Like, watch what happens. Like, you know what I mean? Usually shit works itself out. Stop running to save, public image, but I understand why you did it, though. You know what I mean? I understand. You don't want your image looking bad, and you know what I mean? And your whole basis of your company is out of Germany. So y'all already have a kind of a reputation for racism. So, but one thing, I've never been to Germany, but one thing I hear about Germany that's beautiful is that that everywhere you go, there's monuments put up for the Holocaust, right? To honor the people that died in the Holocaust, right? Think about that. Everywhere you go, they remind you of the Holocaust and the people that died in it, right? Let me explain to you how fucked up America is. America still has statues and still honors slave owners. You hear me? They still honor fucking slave owners. And then a lot of people want to tear those fucking statues down and be like, nah, let's put something else there. You know what I mean? Let's put something about slavery there and honor some of the slaves. And there's other people, a whole generation of people that are like, no, that's fucking, let me think. Let me think of one. Like Calhoun, like I live in, where I live at, we got like Calhoun Memorial Highway. It was based to fucking this dude Calhoun. It was a fucking slave owner. He got a roads named after him. My whole area is like basically based after, like, you know, showing him love, like for real. And that's the thing. We don't show the ex-slaves and the slaves' families love. We still honor fucking the slave owners in America and the people that fucking murdered fucking Native Americans. We're still honoring the fucking enemy. And that's how fucked up America is. I just want to throw that in there. You know what I mean? While we're talking about this shit, you know? But yeah, man, Adidas, bro. Adidas. Whew. That's some big numbers, man. That's a bit. I hope Yeezy gets a good taste off of that. And man, maybe y'all should fix your relationship with Yeezy, yo. Because people still want the product. So I say when a product sells, I say, tuck your emotions in your ass and make some money. So my city boy of the week today goes to actually a female, and she's in the list, the hot list again today. Maura Mills. Woo! Miss Pornstar, Miss Maura Mills.
City boy! City boy!
Showing them big old boobies. So Maura Mills is my city boy of the week this week because she's going through bullshit with Zion, right? Zion Williams, he played for Duke. Then now he plays for the Pelicans, right? So she's saying that she got a sex tape of Zion, and she's fucking tagging the NBA and saying, listen, if y'all don't trade Zion from the Pelicans, which is New Orleans Pelicans, if you don't trade him, I'm leaking his fucking sex tape. She's threatening the NBA. This shit is crazy, yo. This shit is just like, how are you threatening it? Like, yo. And they're not going to trade. They're not going to trade him just because of that, because of a sex tape. They're like, go ahead, release that sex tape. They don't care. The NBA cares about like violence. Like the NBA don't promote guns. The NBA don't promote any type of violence. Sex sells, yo. Fuck it. That's Zion's fault if he wants to show the world his pipper. You know what I mean? But she is very, very upset. But I kind of respect it, though. See, it's funny because now she's the city boy of the week. The other week, Zion was just the city boy of the week because, he smutted her out and then had another pregnant chick, and then had another chick, another Instagram model popping and all mad at him because he had the other chick pregnant. And the other chick, I guess, that's pregnant is a porn star, too. So he likes the adult entertainment industry, and I ain't mad at him. To each your own, but I wouldn't eat it because everything that done busted in it and been in it, you know what I mean? Like it's bad enough these girls nowadays is so loose and they catching super bodies out here, you know what I mean? But a porn star, she's gonna have big numbers, yo. And then you could go back and watch it. Like when you were a kid and shit. My parents, some titties or something pop up, some sex scene. My parents were like, close your eyes and be like, boobies, 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 boobies. So, man, Maura Mills, she's threatening an NBA. Hey, I ain't mad at you. If it works in your favor, I say if it works in your favor, I say get it popping. You know what I mean? But, yo, how come I could never meet like a stalker like this? Like, she's stalking him. She's on him. She really want him, yo. And it's like, man, like, she done had every size dick there is, so there's something about him that she feeling, yo. But what the fuck, though, man? I just don't understand it. I just don't. How could you just like she's spiteful, yo. She's spiteful, super spiteful. Those are always the ones with the good. Hoo hoo. Yeah, those be the ones with the good meow. For real, the crazy ones. The crazy ones always got the good meow. For real, the nice ones be y'all be cool, y'all be you know what I mean. But the crazy ones, yeah. But yo, so it's wild, yo. I mean, shit happens, yo. To sit there and threaten a man about his career after he was giving you she had like a fucking $100,000 allowance a month. After you got like $100,000 allowance a month, you're fucking. What the fuck? Like, why? I don't get it. I don't understand. You had all that money. You're making all that bread. Why would you just... I guess your feelings is involved, Maura. Which is weird to me because you're a fucking porn star. So, like, I understand you have feelings. I understand you still want to be loved and all that. But you have picked a career that more than likely... You're either going to date another porn star and end up with another porn star, or you're going to end up by yourself. Because we, as much as we like to sit at home and, you know what I mean? Like men, as much as we sit at home, we're like, damn, she bad, yo, but she bad, you know what I mean? Most of us ain't going to date a porn star. Like, most of us ain't going to, we'll be like, you know what I mean? I'll smash, but I'm not dating no porn star. I'm not even going to kiss her on her lips, you know what I mean? I'm not even going to eat the meow. You know what I mean? I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing. I'm just, you know what I mean? Shit, you know? It's the truth. I don't want to go too into it because, you know what I mean? You know, YouTube will hate on me. YouTube will hate on my sexuality. You know what I mean? My explicit sexualness. But for real, yo. More Zion got you, yo. He got you. He got you wrapped up. Zion, leave this girl alone. Leave her alone. This is the problem. If she likes you this much, because this is how love is, as much as they like you and adore you, is as much as they're going to hate you at the end. Then that meow turns up. For Zion, yo. For Zion. He's having the time of his life, though. I love it. You know what I mean? But Maura Mills is our city boy of the week. Because, you know, guys, we can't be sexist. We have to have, you know what I mean, some city girls, some city boys. We got to show everybody some love, you know what I mean? And I just love people that test the system, people that push the buttons. I love it. I would hang out with more all day. We're not doing nothing. We'll be good friends, you know what I mean? But I would just kick it with her, and I would ask her about her job. I would have so many questions. I would have so many questions like do female porn stars need fluffers too? I mean, that's a good question, right? Do female porn stars get fluffers too? Do they get it popping? You know what I mean? Because you know, I mean, I'm just wondering. So shout out to Maura Mills, our city girl of the week. Hey, give them hell, baby. Give them hell. Hey, guys, so that's our show this week, man. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for always showing love. Please share my stuff on social media. Hit me up on TikTok and hit me up on Instagram. That's where I be on the most, on Thirsty Words. But then I be on Snapchat when it comes to Joey Mondega shit. You know, I'm on Snapchat. That's my main thing. So, man, hit me up. You know, let's talk about it. You know, let's talk about some subjects. Let's joke around. Let's clown. But most of all, just remember, guys, this is something I say every week. You know what I mean? My little spiel. You know, the most important thing you'll do this week is laugh, yo. Life gets hard. Life is rough on all of us. We all go through the same shit. You're not alone in this pain of life. So one way to heal the pain, I promise you, because I'm a grown-ass man and I've been on this earth a little bit, laugh, man. Laugh. Enjoy your life, yo. Laugh. Laugh and thinking about the good times to block out the hard and the bad times, man. And you'll get through it, yo. But thanks for always showing love, yo. Peace.